Hey guys, this is Angel Soul Wolfie. I'm back to do another Twin Flame reading for you guys, and I'm going to start with the Divine Feminine energies for the collective for the end of July 2019. Now, keep in mind that the energies, they could be playing out now. It could be past energy that's already happened, or it could be energy that's getting ready to happen. Also, timing is fluid, meaning that you can shift your you can raise your vibration and shift your energy, and therefore change the outcome. So always keep that in mind. Also, this is a general reading; it's not going to resonate with everyone, and also the roles of the characters in the story or the reading can be reversed. So if I'm not talking to you, I could be talking to the cross watcher or your love interest or twin flame or soulmate or karmic partner, whoever it is you're watching for. Okay, so starting with Divine Feminine, please, Spirit. What are the energies for the collective Divine Feminines out there? What's happening with the Divine Feminines? What do they need to know? Okay, Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine. Ooh. Okay, we have the Page of Cups reverse. Eight of Swords reverse. Three of Swords. Seven of Swords. Queen of Swords. The Hangman reverse. The Sun. Ten of Pentacles. The Star reverse. On the bottom of the deck we have the Fool card reversed. So Divine Feminine, this could definitely be about maybe possibly not taking a risk. Maybe playing it safe. You could be playing it small. You could be maybe hiding yourself a little bit, not taking any risks. You're not opening yourself up. You're not exploring your options. Either that or this is somebody else in your life. Could be an Aquarius person who's not doing this. An Aquarius person, you could be Aquarius, or your twin flame could be an Aquarius, or this could be somebody you're dealing with somebody who is maybe taking the safe route. This could be somebody the type of person who stays in a marriage knowing fully well that they're in love with somebody else, or somebody who picks a karmic partner because they have kids with them, or somebody who stays with a karmic because that karmic makes them look good, or there's a million reasons. This is playing it safe though. This is not following your heart. This is not following the path that you know you're supposed to be on. This is staying stuck somewhere. So I don't know if that's you, Divine Feminine, or if this could be talking about your Divine Masculine who's doing this, but somebody is doing this. And right underneath that we have the Six of Swords reversed and the Four of Wands reversed. So this is definitely choosing to stay stuck somewhere that makes you unhappy. This could be staying stuck in an abusive relationship. Because in the upright, this is moving on to calmer, happier waters. In the reverse, this is staying stuck in an unhealthy, toxic situation. Somewhere that you know is not a place, that a home that is not happy. It's not your happily ever after. This is a marriage that isn't happy, a marriage that doesn't fulfill you. So that could be you, Divine Feminine. It could be your Divine Masculine who's doing that too. Okay, so in the heartbeat of the reading, we have the Queen of Swords. This is an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra person. Doesn't necessarily have to be. This woman is a no-nonsense type of personality. She will use that sword if she has to. In the upright, though, she is usually very, very fair, very honest. She's very intellectual. She's less emotional than most women. She will, she thinks about things, and she's more in the mind than she is in the heart. She's strong, strong-willed, usually very motivated. She can be a business owner, but not necessarily. So Divine Feminine, that could be you. You could be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or you could just have that in your chart. Or you could be dealing with somebody who's a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. In the past, you were hoping to get some kind of a love offer that did not come in. Either that, or you could be, this could be your child, or a child, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces child. Perhaps you stayed up a lot of nights worrying about this child. You could have made a lot of sacrifices for this child. You could have done a lot of thinking about what's best for this child. You could have suffered a lot of heartbreak over this child. And if it wasn't you, Divine Feminine, it could be the Divine Masculine or somebody you're dealing with who is, who has either greatly suffered quite a bit over a child. Could be a water sign child. Could be a little boy, but it doesn't have to be. Or somebody suffered over some kind of a romantic gesture, or some kind of a love offer, or an apology, or something that they were hoping was going to come in, that they were stressed and up in their head about, but it didn't come. Currently, you could be dealing with some kind of sneaky, this is my liar, cheater, thief card. It's also a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, and next to the Queen of Swords. Divine Feminine, you could be experiencing, or just starting to come out of experiencing or getting over some kind of manipulation, or some kind of deceiving energy, betrayal. It could have had something to do with a female, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or you could be this woman. I'm hoping that this wasn't you, Divine Feminine, who did something that was not on the up and up. Perhaps you did, though. It could be that you've done something that maybe you felt you were feeling really stuck and hung up, and you were just got really sick of it. And so maybe you lost your cool, or did something that made you feel like that you had to lie or sneak, and if that wasn't you, it could very well be somebody that you're dealing with, Divine Feminine, which is more likely the case. Somebody who thought they were getting away with something. It could have been in the form of manipulation or communication, especially, because the Queen of Swords is the Queen of communication. It could have moved things from being stuck and stagnant into moving forward again. This could have pushed you, Divine Feminine, to make moves, possibly. So I feel like something happened, and it could have had to do with a child. Maybe you needed, maybe you had to do what you had to do involving a child. Maybe you decided to take the father of your children to court, even though this broke your heart to have to do it, or you asked for a divorce even though maybe you didn't really know if it was the right thing to do. It was because you were deceived. It was because there was so much betrayal you felt you didn't have a choice. Either that or somebody else in your life is feeling this way, but it moved you out of this hangman energy, which is good. So you're no longer feeling stuck and stagnant. And now the sun is moving in. You could be dealing with a Leo. It's also bringing in blessings for you. Could be blessings of money. Could be blessings of a new home. Blessings for your family. Blessings for your children. I feel like there is a lot of abundance and blessings coming in for you and your child or children. You recognize these blessings, Divine Feminine. You know that you're being blessed right now. Quite possibly and more than likely with money of some kind or success. You could have got a promotion. You could have upgraded your home. You could have found a nicer home. You could be going on vacation or something like that. Whatever it is, it's blessings, and you recognize that it's abundance and blessings. But you don't feel like this is that these blessings are exactly answering your prayers. Because this is your wishes and your hopes and your dreams, and it's in reverse. So although you're grateful and you know that you're being blessed right now, and the sun is there for you and your child. If not a child, then this could have to do with the child, or it could just be that you're feeling very young and free and abundant right now. It's making you feel secure within your family, within your home, within your finances, within your job, your career. But for some reason, you don't feel completely 100% fulfilled, or that all of your dreams and hopes and wishes have come to fruition yet. This could have to do with an Aquarius person too. So you could be possibly wanting an Aquarius and they haven't come in yet, or an Aquarius is feeling this way about you. Perhaps they are feeling like you are their sun, you are their happily ever after, you are their manifestation, and you are their happy home life. And without you, they are stuck feeling like this, in the reverse. Exposed, vulnerable, sad, depressed, lonely. They could be missing you. They could be missing a child, this Aquarius person, or Leo person, or Gemini, or Cancer, or Pisces, I also see. What is the Seven of Swords about? Let's check that out. I'm going to clarify the Seven of Swords. What is the Seven of Swords about, please? We have the Devil and the Devil reverse. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. And a Page of Pentacles. Could be dealing with a Cancer, a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo person. So definitely Capricorn. This could be something that had to do with a codependency of some sort, or an addiction that somebody is trying to free themselves of. And somebody is actually finding a lot of success with that, because not only is the Hangman in reverse, the Devil is in reverse. So somebody has been battling an addiction, possibly, but they have slowly but surely, day by day, been starting to conquer that addiction. But whoever this was, they could have hurt a lot of people, deceived and betrayed a lot of people, when they were active in their addiction, perhaps. And this doesn't have to be to alcohol and drugs. This can be addiction to sex, addiction to food, addiction to working or shopping, or, you know, you can be addicted to many things. But whatever it was, it created a lot of chaos, a lot of hurt, a lot of heartbreak. What is the Star in reverse talking about? Communication. So I feel like this is communication that really desperately needs to come in. Could be very well be from an Aquarius person. And until you get this, it doesn't have to be from an Aquarius person though, but Divine Feminine, you could be feeling like until you hear what you want to hear or what you need to hear, till you hear an apology or somebody admit to their wrongs, or until you hear somebody admit their true feelings, until you see them living in their truth and acting in a way that proves that they are honest and open and vulnerable and living in integrity and their higher self, and possibly apologizing and making things right with you, you feel like that your wish, your overall wish and your happiness is almost stuck on hold. Like even if everything else in your life is working out, until you get this honest communication from someone, possibly an Aquarius, but not necessarily, you're going to feel like that part of your dream or that part of your wishes and hopes and manifestation has yet to come in. I'm going to clarify that the Fool reverse, please. What's the Fool reverse talking about, please? The Moon reverse. So this, like I said, this is talking about somebody that didn't take the risk. They played it safe. They kept their feelings, their emotions, possibly their addictions. They kept their they kept everything secret. They kept everything hidden in the dark. They didn't come clean. And it's really getting to you still, Divine Feminine, because you're still feeling like you're exposed, because you're naked here. You're vulnerable and exposed, hoping that that's going to bring in everything that you hoped and wished for. And you're hoping for a communication from someone, so for some honest clarity and communication from someone. You want somebody to speak the truth. You want somebody to take responsibility for their actions, possibly apologize to you, possibly tell the world what actually happened. Because I feel like there was a lot of lying, a lot of communication lies. This could be somebody who posts a bunch of bullshit on Facebook, and perhaps it's really starting to get to you, Divine Feminine. And you want the truth to come out. You want it illuminated. You want that truth out. This could be involving a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius for sure. A Capricorn as well. What is the outcome for Divine Feminine for the end of July 2019, please? Outcome. Oh, that's too many. Ooh, we have the Tower reverse. The Five of Wands reversed. And the Queen of Pentacles. So this could be involving a mother, a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. This could be a very nurturing woman, a very loving, kind, compassionate, family-oriented mother. She could be, she is financially stable, she's grounded, she's a good housekeeper. And the Tower reversed is talking about something that could shake you up a little. It's not as bad as the full-blown Tower. I feel like some internal conflict needs to be dealt with. I feel like there could be some kind of communication that comes in that kind of rocks your world a little bit, Divine Feminine. It could be involving a Queen of Pentacles, or you could be the Queen of Pentacles, and this is going to shake you up. It's going to cause a little bit of conflict among the people in your life. It could be causing internal conflict. And this could be coming in around the end of July, so around eclipse time. I'm just going to pull one more, and we have the Wheel of Fortune. So this is destined, whatever this Tower moment is that's coming in for you. It could quite possibly be the conflict or the shakeup that you're asking for. This could be a good shakeup. This could be like hashing it out with someone, having a good conversation. Exactly what you want. Communication that turns the wheel in your favor. Gets the wheel turning. It brings in some karma, some justice, some peace, some clarity. So that is your reading for the end of July 2019 for Divine Femmes. On to the Divine Masculine now. Spirit, what is the collective energy for Divine Masculine, please? Divine Masculine. End of July 2019. Give me the Divine Collective Masculine energies. What do they need to know? Divine Masculine Collective energies, please. Divine Masculine. Energies for Collective Divine Masculine. The Justice card just flipped over. Ten of Cups reverse. Judgment reverse. The Sun reverse. That was exactly the same spot that the Divine Feminine had that Sun. The Empress reverse. Five of Swords. The Eight of Swords. Three of Wands. And the Chariot reverse. On the bottom of the deck we have the Six of Pentacles reverse. So this is talking about an imbalance in giving and receiving. This is talking about possibly giving way too much to the wrong things, way too much to the wrong person, and not enough to the right person. This is talking about an imbalance, possibly within yourself. Maybe you give way too much to everyone and have a hard time receiving the amount of love or money or abundance or joy that you feel you need to thrive. Underneath that card too, we have the Four of Cups. So this is feeling lack. This is feeling, this is just feeling like whatever's being offered to you, you don't want it. Maybe you made a choice and now you're regretting it. This is just complete, almost boredom, or like, I just feel off this card somebody who's just not happy. You're not happy with it. You're not happy with anything right now, Divine Masculine. Or somebody isn't. Somebody could be offering you everything you could feel like, I should be happy, I have everything I wanted. But why is there still something missing? Why do I still feel so off balanced, or that I'm not getting what I need? This could have to do with an Empress. This is your Divine Feminine. This could definitely be a Libra or a Taurus, but it doesn't have to be. You could have really, really messed things up with this Empress, with this Divine Feminine, and you know it. You could have known that you needed to illuminate some truth, get honest, get vulnerable, speak your truth, offer up your love, or offer an apology to this Empress person for some really harsh things that you've done. This is feeling like this is an empty victory. You could feel like you won the battle, Divine Masculine, but you lost the war. Like overall, you still feel like this, even after you've so-called won. You still feel off balance. You still feel lacking something. You still feel like you're missing something. You're still missing something. Something's missing. Something that you needed to illuminate. You could have possibly left a child behind, and that's making you feel a complete and just totally off balance. In the past, you could have experienced some kind of justice, or something you felt was justice. You could have been dealing with a Libra. You could have brought somebody to court maybe and won, or you could have maybe you managed to dodge court somehow, or you dodged child support, or you managed to get away with something that possibly broke up your family, something to do with children and family. And with the Judgment card here too, this is definitely something in the past that had to do with court, I feel, or the legal system. Possibly, you possibly lied or cheated, or you got away with something to do with child support or family or custody or something like that, a divorce. And maybe you won this court battle or something, Divine Masculine. Something was not illuminated, something was not, a light wasn't shone on something, and it really affected this Empress in your life. She could be the mother of your child. She could be somebody you got pregnant. She could be a Taurus or a Libra, definitely a Libra or a Taurus, yes. And maybe perhaps you felt like it was a win in the beginning. It made you happy at the beginning, or when you won this battle, or you came out on top somehow. But ultimately, this is how you feel now. Stagnant, like something's missing, off balanced, like your needs aren't being met. You're up in your head about it. You're up at night thinking about it. You feel trapped. You feel confined. You could be overcome with guilt and shame over this. You could be working really, really hard and waiting for the rewards to come in because you know you've been working really hard, but for some reason those blessings are being blocked, and this is 100% probably because of karma. A lot of times karma can come in the form of financial loss or blocked blessings, and I feel like that could be what's happening to you, Divine Masculine. You're feeling very unsuccessful, like you are not victorious after all. You could be dealing with a Cancer person, a Libra, a Taurus, an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. What is this Empress reversed talking about? Let's clarify. The Empress reverse, please. This could have to do, like I said, it has to do with some kind of a victory. Maybe this whatever battle you felt you won originally, this could have really boosted your ego, could have made you feel like a winner, and like everyone was looking at you like you were the winner, or that you come across possibly online like you are doing so well, that you have become so successful, so maybe even rich, or like you have the perfect life, you have the perfect wife, the perfect girlfriend. Your image is very important to you, and the way you look to the outside world is very important to you. And you could have sacrificed this Empress and possibly your child or children, or just a happy life, a happy home life. Sacrificed your wishes and your dreams and your happily ever after for this image, for this ego. And although it's giving you this shiny image, possibly online maybe, or to the outside world, but inside you feel like it's a hollow victory. Like, yeah, I might look like I'm happy, like, yeah, I might look like I'm the winner, or I'm the shit, but inside I feel like absolute shit. Inside I feel like I'm not the winner at all. You feel off balanced. You feel like something's missing. What's the Sun card reverse talking about? The Devil. So this could be somebody who's been hiding an addiction. This could be talking about you feeling chained to a child maybe, or maybe you betrayed a child, maybe you abandoned a child. Could be dealing with a Capricorn as well. I need another clarifier on that Sun, please. This could be communication that you, some kind of communication that you possibly should have said, could have said, or maybe something you did say about a child or about someone's addiction, or maybe you spilled a secret about an addiction or a child, or maybe you have a secret about a child. Maybe you got somebody pregnant and nobody else knows. Maybe this is some kind of a secret child, or a secret about a child. Maybe you're just really wanting to communicate with a child. Could be a Capricorn child, a Leo child, a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer child. This is some kind of communication that has not come in, or has been somewhat stalled, or some kind of negative communication possibly that ultimately made you the winner, or made you look like the winner but feel like absolute shit inside. What is this Chariot in reverse talking about, please? This could have to do with a Queen of Swords and a Queen of Wands in reverse. So this could be you could be dealing with two women. Could be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini woman, and an Aries, Sagittarius, Leo woman, or this could just be the same woman with these energies in her chart. I'm going to get another clarifier on that one, please. This has to do with the third party. Maybe you're worried about some truth and honesty coming out about a secret love affair that you've been having, Divine Masculine. You've been giving, unfairly giving your time, love, and energy to two women. Two women possibly that make you look good, or one of them makes you look good. One of them boosts your ego and your self-esteem. One of them maybe helps you portray a certain lifestyle or a certain image to the outside world. But at night when you go home and you're going to bed, this is how you feel. Like you are not the victor. You're not the winner. Like you essentially hate yourself for it, I feel. You feel very off balanced. Like you're not with your soulmate, because this is the soulmate symbol here. Like you're juggling and you could drop those balls at any time. Okay, so what is the outcome for the Divine Masculine for the month of July 2019? What is the outcome? What can we expect for the outcome? Okay, we have the Five of Pentacles. This is feeling lack. Feeling like you've been left out in the cold. Feeling like your needs will never be met. Feeling like you are not getting enough nurturing. You're not getting enough love. Feeling like your blessings from the universe have been blocked. They're not coming in. Feeling like you have let go of a soulmate or a child or somebody from your past that means the world to you, and that you might not ever get them back. So that's how you're going to be feeling at the end of July. That's not very good. What else? Let's get some more outcome cards. I don't want to leave on such a negative note. The Hangman reverse. So you could be coming out of feeling like this. So that's good. Maybe you're hoping that you're going to come out of feeling like this, or maybe you need to take some steps. You need to bring in some truth, some honesty. You might need to battle an addiction. You might need to come clean or make things right involving your child. You might need to, you know, possibly balance out the child support that you owe. If you lied in court, make it right. If you need to go back to court, you should do it. If you hurt an empress or betrayed her, you need to make it right. If it's all about your image, stop that. If you're juggling or having 2 or 3 or 4 women in your life, stop it. Focus on your soulmate, focus on your child is what needs to happen. Stop giving to the wrong person or wrong people. Stop giving your energy to the wrong things. Focus on what's important to you and start making those people the priority. So that is your reading, Divine Masculine. I hope it gave you some clarity. And remember, guys, if you like this video or if it resonated at all, hit the like button. And if you feel inclined to subscribe to my channel, I would absolutely love that. And I will see you guys again soon. Take care.